You are live in five, four, three, two, one. You are live in five, four, three, two, one. You are live in five, four, three, two, one. You are live in five, four, three, two, one. You are live in. You alive in, you alive in, you alive in, you alive in five, four, three, two, one. You alive in five, four, three, two, one. You alive in. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Pop Your Collar Bobby and
Bobby Peanuts.
get out with that.
Even though we lost, I'm in this thing.
Hey.
Even though we lost, I'm in this thing.
What up, what up, what up?
Hey, Bourbon Lover.
Oh,
It
man.
says.
I thought he was going to sleep.
It says, I thought you was on the, are you on the road?
Bourbon Lover, we don't want no problems, brother. We don't want no problems.
Bourbon Lover.
Oh, you know.
Time to rev up on this.
You know, we always going to stop by a little old fashioned. What up, Apologize?
Apologize.
Oh, we're going to put the, let me,
But we lost.
First of all, before we get started, I'm going to get back on this Elijah Craig single barrel, private barrel. This was some good stuff. So I'm going to get on this. And we are here to talk about sports. We are here to talk about whose feelings got hurt today. Because our feelings got hurt today. So we're going to rub it in. We're going to rub it in. We're going to rub it in. That's my favorite liquor. Hold on, SS. That's your favorite liquor?
Which one?
He said that's his favorite.
Oh, I'm pissed, man.
Oh, you talking about that Eagle Rare. Yeah, you talking about that Eagle Rare. She's on that Eagle Rare. I'm on that Elijah Craig.
And it's almost gone. This will be done in a minute.
She can have it. She can have it. Hey, if you guys come in, hold on. I'm gonna drop the link if you guys want to come in, but you have to say that you're in the background because of the way that the camera is facing. I can't see if you in there. I have to go around. Oh, Tulu, we needed you to come in, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting on.
Tulu, this is for you, brother. Because we took that L, but you took that.
Hey, nothing.
You took that L. You took that L well. Who says scroll up?
Nothing says scroll up.
Man, hold on. Oh, SS said, well, I'm not a mod. I have no idea why you're not a mod, brother. I have no idea.
I don't know, but we can fix it.
SS said he got to steal a half a cent. So you sell out just like that?
Dang, SS.
I've been a Steeler fan.
For real?
Y'all smash the thumbs up button.
SS.
Smash that thumbs up button. I've been a Steelers fan almost all my life, and you mean to tell me he a Steelers fan for 2 months? Not even 2 months, and he already back.
Wait on the pop. Oh, it's not a lot, but it's
that was weak.
That's because it ain't a lot in here. But
he said just joking. I hear you, dog. I hear you, man. It's all good.
Don't do that. I don't know why you're not a mod, so we gotta make you a mod.
I hear you. I mean, it's just I don't know what they do to where they take away stuff. I really don't.
Hey, Swaps. Hey, Rising.
Oh, Swaps in here?
Phoenix.
Man, it's the comments are going so fast.
No, nothing. Earlier when we went live this morning, we were asking you, could we go ahead and end it? I think you were already gone because he was like,
oh, God.
You felt the burn? Yes. You felt the burn? Oh, let it burn, God. Usher. Come on, Usher.
Oh, shoot. Man, let me move this to the side. God. Ooh, Lord. Man, it's different when you're doing a review on it versus when you're drinking it. When you drink, oh, I still feel it. Oh my God.
You coming to join them?
Yeah, Elizabeth. God.
Hey.
Man.
Yeah, you might go on and put that down. Is that Craig?
Yeah,
is Craig doing it to you?
Craig.
Oh, Craig doing it to you. Say.
Man, oh Lord, here comes Phoenix. What up, Swaps? Okay, I see you in here. Golly, what in the world is
So,
going
Phoenix,
on?
you a Cowboys fan?
It don't matter. We come to talk sports. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link for you guys, man. Because we ain't come for this chitter chat stuff. Everybody talking that mess. You better wear a bulletproof vest because we shooting shots.
Swaps, we're
today.
Shorty.
You know, she gonna ask what
Yeah, you know, yeah. Sulu, where's Mrs. TP? It says you on the road, so I can't. It says, are you on the road?
Hold on, there we go.
I'm gonna have to scroll up. Did he say, are you on the road? Because where's Mrs. It says, if you're not on the road. If you're not.
Got that on there.
Yeah, you can still talk mess. You talk mess about your team. Man, the Cowboys came back 21 points down.
Man, I thought Philly had y'all.
I really thought Philly was going to win, though. But all the fumbles. Man, that was a lot of fumbles.
I thought Philly had y'all.
I don't think he get the notifications. He don't get them.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's yours.
But, yeah, don't touch that. That's real stuff. But, because, hold on, what's the name of this live? What's the name of this live?
Nothing.
I thought it was something. Doesn't matter. He said she right here. Yes, I'm on the road. I figured he'd be.
Oh, he on the road, Clay.
Salute to both you. Nah.
It says I have to look for that live because I know you're gonna go live on the road.
Yeah, he gonna go live on the road. But I'll tell you like this. How y'all feel out there today? Yeah, we took a loss. We used to taking losses. But some people ain't used to taking losses. And some people took a loss to some terrible, terrible teams. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say, man. It's all fun and games, but golly.
I guess all of Pennsylvania lost today, Tulu.
That's why I don't pull for nobody's team, man. When you be thinking somebody's team gonna do something, nah. You see I got Steeler gear on and they ain't pull it off, man, screw that. You know who I'm going for? I'm going for Team Fever. Team Fever don't never lose. He get up, go to work 5 days a week.
Phoenix, did you say you had a team?
Grind, and provide. Team Fever never lose. Oh, you got the phone up. I mean,
nothing. Well, I can read them better here than doing like that.
Oh my goodness. Let me.
Tay Weezy.
No, don't Tay Weezy. We mad. We lost.
And still, we repping though.
We lost. She can't see good. The champ is here. Our team not going to make it.
I know.
I mean, hey, Tay Weezy, we good with it. Hey, I dropped the link. If somebody come in, you have to put in the chat that you on the back. And we'll get up there and I'll go around there and I'll let you in. Other than that, we just gonna get on her and clown, man. We gonna, and you know,
right? It says,
and if we offend anybody, it's Barbara's fault because she the first one that said we going live and we finna clown everybody who lost. I hear you. Crabs in the bucket. Our team lose, we pulling everybody down with us. That's what it is.
Tattletale.
What is the tattletale? They
snitch.
Use that? Oh yeah, okay. I know what the snitch is. I don't know what the tattletale is.
But y'all sure did say it because it's all fun for me.
Nothing.
It's all fun. Ain't nobody trying to like come to your house because you talk about the team.
Okay. Hold on.
So I mean, hey, it's all.
Add to the stage.
I already know we lost. Shoot.
Hold on. Who's that? Swaps?
The game.
Yeah, that's not, you done had 3 people waiting. You just not playing no mind notes yet.
Exactly, nothing. Tell them nothing.
You
tell
them. You have to listen, nothing. I told you. You have to put it in the comments.
You said that after you put the link up. Said that after you put the link up.
Yes, you did. And you're not going to tell me nothing because I'm older than you, son.
Tell them nothing.
No, baby. I'm fixing to be 64 and ain't no youngin' going to tell this old girl what to do. I didn't live this long to be told what to do.
When we walked in McDonald's or walked in Burger King, he walked in after us.
Phoenix, who are your 3 teams?
Same day. This week. How are we doing today? How's everybody doing? How are the peanuts doing? How are we doing, Miss Nuffin?
I'm doing great.
All right.
Nothing. I can't tell. You just love to go off on old fever, don't you?
I go off on you because look here, Mr. Pond Salt and 3-minute live streams.
Hey, she's making a good point. Bobby.
I'm trying to help you build your audience and have a decent live stream, but you want to come back at me, and Bobby, I'm too old for that. I'm gonna throw 5 more at you. My mama raised a fool. It was my sister. She married a state trooper. I married a country. Now, how you like that?
So was there a game? Did LSU win today or this week? Did they play this week?
They won yesterday, and believe it or not, I didn't even watch it because Tennessee was so good against the Gators. I was like, LSU was just so slow. I said, I got in with my friends and said, hey man, let me up in y'all. See, we do it like back here. We watch it together. We just do it private. Man, Tennessee was tearing their ass up. I mean, that was a good game to watch.
Yeah, I missed that. I turned it on and then I stopped watching.
So Bobby and Barbara, you guys are celebrating a victory, or are we celebrating a loss?
Don't come in here.
We just in here. No. All Pennsylvania lost.
The Eagles lost again.
Eagles lost. We lost.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, man. All right. I'm gonna tell you what I seen. Okay. Our quarterback, he got whatever. Referee walked over to him, touched his back, and said something to him. After he said something to him, after that, the game switched. The refs are paid. The players are played to throw the game. With this being America's team, that's what everybody's wanting to see. You know, they say America first. So that's what they're saying. But you can't have America's team without an Eagle. Think about it.
Well, they just showed that. I want to say it was 2 weeks ago. They had a short reel on Facebook where they actually busted refs that were being paid. It ain't bullshit. Them mofos are being paid. And then you got the players that are gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's all, we all being screwed, blued, and tattooed, you know? I don't mind being screwed as long as I enjoy it, but we all getting effed and ain't nobody enjoying it.
Yeah. Because if you're a player and you're only making $1 million a year, you can bet on yourself and make $5 million a year, and you can take a loss. I take that loss of $5 million.
See, it's just that they already know.
That's $6 million.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Man, ain't nobody want to talk about no Super Bowl and that Super Bunny or Bugs Bunny or whoever's bunny he is.
I know the Rams playing right now, Tay Weezy.
Jigs say, do y'all say
That's
this?
what I heard this too.
Yeah, we do, Jigs. We see all
Jigs.
Come on, Jigs.
The Giants.
Your team.
They can't close.
Look how many games. No, it ain't they can't close. Look how many games your team blew.
That's what I'm saying. They can't close.
They ain't close. They
had Detroit beat, and they took them in the overtime and lost.
Speaking of Jigs, has Jigs
come back in the fourth quarter?
Has Jigs was he able to make it to Kentucky? I can't see the comments.
My
bad. Comments. There it is. Was he able? He said he was going to do like a bourbon tour. What up, Impala J,
geez.
Tay Weezy, SS?
I mean, now we need them Rams to lose.
I know they playing like hell.
Man, it actually
And they just got a
all
touchdown.
these games rigged.
Impala J said I love it.
Actually, it really doesn't.
Let me go look up here. Phoenix, so Panthers is your team and the Cowboys. So when they played each other, who are you going for, Phoenix? Because Panthers and you like the Browns. Well, you in Ohio, yeah.
Tulu, where you at,
My best
man?
friend is in Ohio.
Tulu, I got a lot of people that been.
Why y'all be wanting them to get rid of Tomlin when they lose?
Nah, I've been wanting Tomlin gone for like
I know
2
you
years.
have.
Nah, I ain't the only one.
Oh, you know what y'all's check. Y'all's got
I
the
checked. We've
check
been
in.
wanting Tomlin gone. But Tulu, where you at, man? I got people texting me saying check
You
on
put that in there, someone else.
I didn't even know they knew you.
Yeah.
That's me. I
Tulu,
don't
I
be
got
on
people
that.
saying check on Tulu.
Who's in the VL, man? Oh, okay.
Oh, Tay Weezy. I thought you was from. So Tay Weezy, you from Detroit originally?
There's something else somewhere.
They whooped the Giants.
My hometown,
Something
Detroit.
different.
Tay Weezy, man, I ain't gonna never forget. Tay Weezy. Tay Weezy. Tay Weezy said, "Miss Dragging That Wagon." I'm never gonna forget that. I'm never gonna forget that, man. I never heard it nowhere else. Never heard it nowhere else, man.
Me
And he
either.
said, "Miss Dragging That Wagon." I said, and anytime I hear it from anybody else, I said, "Man, they stole that from Tay Weezy."
Yeah. Tay Weezy.
What up, T Hag? He said, "What's up?" If you say five, what's up, Barbara? What's up? He don't even call me Bobby.
You got that the grandma cookies?
Hag don't even call me Bobby. That's my little brother, man.
Bobby,
What up,
I got
AC?
something that. Hey, I'm gonna hit you tomorrow.
They
I'm gonna hit you tomorrow. It'll be through text. I wanna show you something. See if you ever seen something before. It's just crazy, man. I've never seen it. It's crazy.
Okay.
But
You sound like Trump.
stop it.
She get on the
But-
camera like, dang.
but it will give you maybe give you a little bit of heads up. It's what I'm gonna give you is a little bit of heads up.
Oh Lord.
I don't know how to. I want to say something about trying to get back to the community.
There you go. Hello.
They played the New Orleans Saints Super Bowl with the blackout right there.
Yeah. It's a little early, ain't enough. They talk Super
I
Bowl.
thought you put it on Do Not Disturb. Y'all hold on, man.
Yeah, I don't even
I
watch.
did.
I used to watch NFL.
I know you gonna say that, Hag.
Them Saints just pissed me off one time too many, and I was like, I'm done. I went to the very first game they ever played, though.
Yeah.
Hattie
You
took.
enjoy yourself?
You know, I barely remember it. Like, it was yeah, it was like 1967. I was just a little kid, but
Okay.
my dad took me. The Saints didn't even have the Superdome. I remember watching the Superdome be built, but I was always at LSU Stadium. LSU Stadium didn't look when I went to the games like it looks now. That thing is ginormous. It didn't look
I'm
nothing
gonna
like
tell you something.
He said,
I haven't been around him.
He's not smoking, he's vaping.
For any of y'all that ever want to, if you're ever in the Cincinnati area, you can drive up to the Cincinnati field, and there's nothing can stop you because it's part of. I think it's part of the history of the city or something. I don't know. The guy was trying to tell us what it was about. We actually drove to the field, got out the vehicle, and that's why I took a picture once before. And nobody said, no, you can't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was cool. That was cool. So if you're ever in the Cincinnati area and you want to go see that particular Cincinnati, what is that? What are they? Bearcats? No. Are they Bear? What is their
Bengals?
No, the college.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Now, see, back in the day, you could just drive your car up into a parking lot or whatever,
Yep.
you drove your bike,
Yep.
whatever, and just
Yep.
walk into LSU Stadium and walk around on that. But you know what the problem is? You know what the real problem is? People don't have respect anymore. They will tear shit up, tear it up. And that's why we don't have the freedoms we have, and it's because of a certain generation. I mean, you know, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with them folks. You know, I mean, somebody didn't give them kids some hand to booty combat when they should have. You know,
Hey, nothing ain't playing, is she?
Nah.
Never does.
She old
You
school.
know that.
She
Plus,
old
you know,
school.
never does.
She old school.
yeah.
We started off with it. She jumping in Bobby's tail.
It says he
I didn't take anything off of my kids. I was in a grocery
What up,
store
Ann?
one day, and for whatever reason, my son, I guess he was about 6 years old, he had asked me for something in the store, and I said,
And the booty
we'll
combat.
have to wait till we get to that aisle. And that kid was in one of his moods. And I remember this plain as day. We were on the dry bean aisle, right? That kid took his arm and he swiped them beans off into that floor. And man, I saw that, and before I even thought about it, I mean, I backhanded him so hard, he went 3 feet backwards. And I turned around and I looked up, and there was a state trooper. I said, I'm fucking going to jail. You know? That cop walked past me, and he said, we need more parents like you. And he says, boy, you better put every one of them back exactly they were on that shelf.
Amen.
You know,
Now, you know what I see a lot enough, and I know you can relate or agree, is because we have these young girls, 21, 22, 23, that's being kidnapped and killed. So
yeah.
I'm driving down the road, and all I see is these young girls with their
I know
headphones.
him.
I just know
You
him.
walking down the street, not even paying attention with
Very
headphones
very
on, so you're not even aware of what's going on. And
No, nobody. I mean, you should. If I was their age in this day and time, I'd have my head on swivel.
Yeah.
See, in my day and time, it was safe. You could walk down there. You know, we had them big ass boom boxes going down there to the river. My best friend, the one that was in the chat, Barbara, today, me and that girl used to go by ourselves to a dead gum river, skinny dip in this freaking river. You know, I mean, we didn't care. You know, it was a different lifestyle. You know, and then all of a sudden people start showing up. We all party together.
You could do
My
that back then.
kids, oh no, I want to know where my kids were 247. I had the best of everything you
And
could have
Man.
that a kid wanted, so that all the neighborhood kids came to my house, so I knew where my kids were at and that they were safe.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
You know, that's how I raised my kids. Yes, I bought the best of the best, just so all the neighborhood kids wanted to stay at my house. So I knew what was really going on.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm planning
Good
out?
way of thinking. I like that. I like that.
The best way, ladies, gentlemen that are in the chat, you got young girls. What you do is go buy you a couple of holly bushes and you plant them outside of their bedroom windows. Ain't nobody coming in that bedroom window or out without getting towed up from the floor up.
But you know what? Yeah, because people are just crazy. So, what was that, a week ago? 2 weeks ago, my oldest daughter called me. She's in Austin. And first, so she tried to FaceTime. But sometimes her FaceTime, I'm like, she just be FaceTime, like, Mom, guess who I'm with? So she tried to FaceTime. I was like, I texted her, like, what's going on? So, but then she called. I said, it's serious. I called her back, and I was like, what's going on? And she said, this guy is following me. I'm in Walmart, and so I was like, go back in the store. So I hung up. If y'all have the iPhone, I don't know if the Android works like that, but I was on with her regular phone, but I pressed the iPhone deal, and I said, turn the camera around. And she showed me, and the guy was like driving like by her, like saying stuff. And I said, get back to the store, hurry, get back to the store. So the little ramp, you can go up, instead of trying to put the basket on the curb, she was trying to go on that. He got in between her. And so I said, okay, I had to remember she's in Austin because she used to go to University of Houston. So I was like, okay, I wanted him to hear me say, okay, we're just going to call UHPD, get the license plate. And I said, oh my God, you're in Austin. I said, we're calling Austin PD. And she was able to make it back to the store. And while we were on FaceTime, I saw like an officer by the door, but I couldn't tell if it was a security guard or not. And he was walking a customer out, just talking to a customer, just walking them out. And she said, sir, and she told him what was going on. And the officer walked outside with her. And then the guy that was following my daughter cussed the officer out too. And the officer was like, get out the car, I'll tell you what I'll do. But he ended up walking her to the car. I stayed on FaceTime with her all the way to her apartment. She's like 8-9 minutes from her apartment from Walmart. But it started out as he let her cross in front of the car. You know how cars stop for you to cross in front of.
Yeah.
And then he was like, hey, beautiful. So she didn't say anything. She was on the phone with her friend, just, trying to help her with something. And she was like, I'll call you back. And her friend was like, what's wrong? And she's like, I gotta go. And she immediately called me. But he wanted to talk to her, but she was just like, and then he just started cussing her out and stuff. And she never got to the car.
He was an older guy.
Yeah, she never got to her car. She was like, I was too from my car, but I didn't never press the button to unlock. So he don't know what car I was in. I just turned around and tried to make it back to the store. But he was just following her. Then he did like a burnout in the parking lot. But she got the license plate, was giving it to the officer, but he saw the license plate because the idiot kept circling the parking lot and came back, said something to the officer, drove off. But I was like, I don't know if he's still out there. The officer was like, I don't know, but I'm walking you to your car. And she was like, okay. He waited on her to put everything in the car and everything. So,
thank God.
But yeah, that was like a week or two ago.
You see, my daughters hated to bring a guy to my house. They didn't worry about my husband. They hated and they would. You pull up in my driveway and blow the horn. Think my daughter gonna walk out there? You gonna be blowing that horn till hell freezes over. I walk out there, and
yeah, Paula,
pop a cap on your damn radiator. It don't matter to me. But
nothing.
Yeah.
What do they say horns are for?
What horns are for?
You said they blow the horn. They pull out and blow the horn.
That's just so that my daughter can walk out with them not having to meet me.
Yes, right.
And then, no,
I was always told to never pull up at someone's house and blow the horn. One, it's disrespectful, and they say don't blow the horn if you come into my house. Don't do that, because old school, they say horns are for another reason, and it's not good.
Oh, well, no,
you said it, Barbara.
No. But my daughter absolutely hated to bring boyfriends or potential boyfriends to my house, because my husband be sitting there, he just carrying on conversation and and I'd walk off into the master bedroom and pull a few things out of the closet, lay them across the bed, and I'd say, you need to have a conversation, brother, And he come in there, man, he see the damn 380 sitting there, that 30-06 sitting there, 9mm sitting there. I said, let me tell you something, dude. You F with my daughter in any shape, form, or fashion. And one of these is going to meet me. If I tell you I want my daughter home at a certain time, I want my daughter at home at a certain time. If you're telling me you taking my daughter to a certain movie theater, and I decide to get in my truck and I ride around there and your vehicle ain't in that parking lot, I'm calling 911. We'll talk about kidnapping, because I got your license plate, and my daughter gonna take my side, because she got to deal with me. She ain't worried about them damn cops. She got to live under my roof.
Yeah. And she's 26. She shot a gun a couple of times, but that's the first thing he said. Like, she getting a gun. Because she has all of the other stuff. And it's funny because I guess, and she's in college, but she's not on campus. She has her own apartment. But in Houston, an incident happened with her. And let me tell you how these kids are. You get upset like, Mom, oh my God, because she'd already told me about a guy stalking her. This was when she went to the University of Houston. She went to do her laundry, right? I don't know why kids like to do stuff certain times, we hours at the night, like. But she went to wash her clothes. Okay, we all going in here. The guy, she got her basket and stuff, whatever. She went to her room. She had a knock at the door. This guy comes to the door. Hey, I think you left these. It was a pair of her panties. I said, okay. Then she's telling me the story. I'm like, she said, Mom, I didn't want them anymore. Of course, I threw them away. Then a few hours later, that was at like 3 something, she told me. At 7 something, he comes back to the door. I don't know, I think these may be yours. Another pair. I said, shit, how many pairs did you have to wash? You don't know your shit. This is, I said, you don't know your shit missing? Like, goddamn.
My thing is how.
So then,
my thing
she's
is
never been in a sorority, but she knew a lot of the,
how he got them.
I guess
that's my thing.
that's what I don't know. I think
if you got 2
what
pairs,
she was saying is,
why did it take
she left her
hours
stuff
before
at
you realized you had 2 pairs?
Right. She left, I guess she washing her stuff, went back to dry, she left, whatever. And I'm like, no. But she wasn't in sororities or whatever, but she knew sorority people. I don't know what
Check
the
your
males are
basement.
called.
Bobby, you got somebody wanting in, SS?
SS is backstage. So it was what is that, Labor Day. She wasn't answering. So, you know, I'm right here in Dallas, she's in Houston. I'm like, okay. Depending on who's driving, you can make that drive in 3 hours. I know it take 4, whatever. So I'm like, I'm calling her, just calling her, like checking on her, like she wasn't answering. So I called UHPD.
She don't never answer.
Told them my profession, told them what I do. I said, hey, but my daughter is not answering, and this is her room number, everything. But they were able to pull it anyway. You know, they know students' information. They said, we're going over there right now. So I'm on the phone with them, but I said, I'm gonna try to call her again. She's not answering. They knock on the door. She could, Mom, I'm asleep. They said, you need to call your mom right now. But she told them about the guy that had stalked her. Why is he walking down the hall? This is the female side. He's walking, so they, you know, question, oh, I was lost. I was just trying to, what? But then the sorority guys that she know, they said, oh, we didn't know. Oh, my bad. They said, we didn't know that was going on. They said, don't worry about it. He never bothered her again. When he saw her, he walked on the other side of the campus. I don't know what the sorority guys did or whatever they are. Walked on the other side of the campus every time he saw her. But she called me, Mom, I can't believe you had them to come to my door. I said, hell, are you crazy? I said, you already told me not even a week ago this dude is stalking you. And then you're going to tell me you don't know why I called and you're not answering? Oh, my God. They came to the door. They were beating on the door, asked me my name. And
she's not gonna know till she has her own kid, and she has to worry about all that, you know. And I had, and then here I'm living in the state of Texas, y'all. Everybody and their brother, even my dog, owns a gun. I bought that. My kids turned 16. We went to the gun store. And I wanted them to handle what they can handle, what they thought they could do, and this, that, and other. Then we going to the rifle range. And we're going to the gun range. Y'all are going to understand how this works. What
damn right.
Thanks, Impala.
You know? And to this day, they still on them. No. If my kids want to move out, I went and bought an extra box of shells. He said, Mama, what is wrong with you? You're living by yourself now.
I know.
You should have seen the locks. Girl, you should have seen the locks and the alarms and shit I put on my kids' places that they moved into. I wanted my kids safe. But they still did stupid shit. We all did. You know?
Yeah.
Nothing. You said it though. We're living in a different time. We're living in a different era. You know what I mean? We're living in a time where, you know, the same guy that or woman or whatever that smiles at you, you never know, could be sitting at your car when you come out the grocery store or a gas station, you know, with a gun pointed at you. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to be prepared.
All the time. Yeah. I mean, I let them know I'm packing. I got the belt. I got my holster. I don't give a damn that, you know, Not only is one on my hip, there's one in my purse, there's one in the console of my truck. I'm not playing with your ass, you know. And now that I'm helping to take care of my friend George, who just had his leg amputated, I feel like I'm solely responsible for this man's safety in public. He can't defend himself.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how I feel about it. You know.
Yeah, greetings, Bob and Bob. How y'all doing?
What's going on, SS?
Nothing and Swaps. What's good, man?
You,
Hey,
man, you.
That's refs take bribes.
Man, referees take bribes. Y'all seen it. If you watched any of the game tonight, you seen what happened.
Yeah.
And well, to elaborate on that, it's called entertainment for a reason. You know what I mean?
Right.
They do these things to get you riled up, to get you involved, to get you emotionally
Spending money.
involved. Right. You know, and I'm like, you know, this whole Shador's thing, I think it's a mirrors thing. You know what I mean? I think it's a whole mirrors thing. You know, how do you bring viewers to a team that no one watches? How do you do that? Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a marketing strategy.
Smoke in the mirrors, man, and it works, and it works. You know what I mean?
I'm glad they let Shador finally play. But
Right.
it's the end of the season.
But how do we add hype? How do we have conversation? How do we add let's say more bets to our roster? That's how we do it. We play these games. You play these games, you know, and it's entertainment. The same thing as if you was watching WWE wrestling. It's the same concept. The same person that you do not like today, do not like this year, will turn around, will be a hero next year. Why? Because they tell us to like this person.
Yeah.
You better read that fine print underneath that NFL logo before the game start.
Yeah.
That's what people don't pay attention to.
I ain't smoking.
Entertainment purposes only.
And they
But I
draw
jumped
a
up here to speak
lot
on
of
something though real
money.
quick about, you know what I mean, before y'all change that subject. You know what I mean? And everybody is different. Everybody's household is different. Everybody got a different mind frame. But you know what I mean? The way I was raised is the way I raised mine. You know what I mean? Man, I had my daughter at the gun range when she was 5.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, see, when I was 5, my
Busting.
grandfather and my father taught me too. I mean, yeah.
I trained my son when he was 4, started him out with a pellet gun and moved him up to a 22, to the AK, to the AR, all that. You know what I mean? So he's 7 years old. He's ready to go. You know what I mean? And
I got my 6-year-old grandson a pellet gun last year, and all hell broke loose between me, his mom, and dad. And I said, "Let me tell y'all something. Y'all were both raised with him, and I'm gonna teach this boy the right way to do it." You know?
that's right. That's right.
They have to learn respect for the weapon before any damn thing else. Plus, they need to be
Facts.
taught what it can really do. Oh, you can shoot at that target all day long, SS, all day long. But you take it out in the field somewhere, and you put a watermelon, you put a cantaloupe, you put a pumpkin. You show them what really, this is real shit. You ain't playing some game, video game. This is what really friggin' happens. You know?
And that takes the curiosity out of them wanting to touch the firearm as well when they realize what it can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in my household, I have firearms laid out.
Hey, 87.
You know what I mean? And so to take that curiosity, you can't, to this day, you can't, my children are 15 and 13 now. You can't pay them to touch one of my firearms without my permission. To this day, you
See,
can't
I
pass.
agree with that.
No.
I agree
Yeah,
with
I
showing
was
them
raised
and
that way
letting them
too.
go
You
see.
didn't touch them
I
unless
agree with
you were
that.
told to.
Like y'all said, the curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
I like
see,
that.
I was a really small child,
Same.
Badass.
and my grandmother wouldn't put her hands on a weapon for nothing in the world. And my grandfather taught me. Now, this is with a double barrel shotgun. He says, I got to go to town. You got to take care of grandma. He says, remember, what did I teach you? I said, you told me to take it, take the safety off, slide down in the corner, sit on the floor, and aim up, because they're going to look for somebody eye to eye, not somebody sitting in the corner aiming up and blowing their head off. And that's what my because I didn't weigh 45 pounds, man. I was a little bitty tiny kid. And he taught me to put the butt of that gun up against that wall. He said, I can fix that sheetrock, baby. You know? So.
Right. Man, I remember being a child whenever we moved to Georgia from New York, and we moved to the country. And I'll never forget the day the school bus pulled up. And my grandmama was down there. As soon as we get off the bus, my grandmama had a 10 gauge. She didn't have a 12. She had a 10. That's way more stronger than a 12.
Yeah.
And man, she blew this big old rattlesnake head off in front of the whole school bus.
Yeah, man. As far as the 10 gauge go, it's hard to find one really nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah. And I remember when my daddy came home, he put that same 10 gauge in my hand. And man, that thing kicked me to the ground. He said, "You gonna shoot it, and you gonna shoot it until you don't fall."
Boy, and your shoulder was messed.
That thing kicked like a mule. When I tell you, it kicked like a mule, man.
Because I got a 10 or 12 and a 16 gauge in my closet.
What up, badass?
You know.
Man, we just coming out of our hunting season. This was our last. Today was our last day of hunting season. So there's a lot of, like, you know, I live in the country, so there's a lot of gunfire that you hear around us. You know, people wanting to get their deer, post a picture of their buck, their doe, you know, of putting those up. But man, you know, I have a conversation with my dad a lot about hunting. Me and him has never hunt together, but we have sat down on the range and shot together. And it's just, you know, the learning and the understanding, you know, when I was real young, and he says, son, remember this, you cannot call a bullet back.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. That's right.
No matter, he says, all the sorries in the world can't call a bullet back. So therefore, what you do will influence you for the rest of your life. So, you know, be careful.
Now, see, I have a high respect for weapons and everything, and I am all for anybody and everybody that wants to hunt. I have no problem with that. But myself personally, I can't do it. The one and only time my father and my grandpa said, "It's your turn, baby girl. We going squirrel hunting." Man, we walked in woods and walked and found out I don't care no more. I sat down next to this tree, big old oak tree, and oh my God, I saw the most beautiful squirrel I'd ever seen in my life. I reached down, I grabbed a handful of them acorns, and I threw it, and I said, "Run, they're gonna kill you!" Oh, they drug my ass back to the house and said, "You ain't never going hunting with me."
Right.
Mm-mm.
That's some of the funnest hunting to me, though. Growing up with squirrel hunting and coon hunting. Deer hunting is cool, but man, hunting down squirrels ain't easy like you think. You gotta know how to shoot, man. You gotta know how to shoot to get them squirrels. You gotta know what you're doing too.
Right here on my front porch, man, with that 22 short. Yeah, you use the short. I mean, pap, titty pap, titty pap, titty pat. I mean, one right after the other, he's popping. The only now, as far as animals, as me actually going to kill one, I had gotten on this died. I got back.
Randall says squirrels some good eating.
I'm 5 foot tall and 189 pounds.
We gonna
So
find
I'm
some
good
food.
on 5 foot tall. You know what I'm saying? You know. And I bought that expensive bread, man. That all that healthy bread, and I put it in my freezer, you know, and I took it out and I put it on my front porch to thaw, you know.
Squirrels some good
Open that
eating.
door and that possum was just a smiling at me eating my bread. I reached over there and I grabbed that 22 and I went kapow! I walked in the house and said, "You got a mess, go clean up on that damn front porch." He goes, "Why do I got it?" I said, "I killed a chicken. We cleaned it
I
up."
run squirrels all day.
Man, you should.
Hey, Swap shit, y'all still y'all got open season still on them wild hogs over there, don't?
Somebody
There
said,
is
Not,
no-
man,
there
we
is no
don't have well, and where I'm at, we don't have them. You know, if
I'm
you
talking
go
about the
to
state.
the state, yeah, but I mean, if you go to the southern part of the state, yes.
Yeah.
I guess you call the Midwest part of the state. You know, within an hour, I can be to the river. No, 15 minutes, I can be to the Ohio River, and then within 2.5 hours or so, I can be in Tennessee.
Well,
I
there's
got
no
you. I remember the last time I was up there,
Yeah,
I haven't been in the Midwest in a while, but the last time I went through Kentucky, I want to say it was around that city called Franklin, close to the
Yeah,
Tennessee border.
yeah, that's real
I
close to the
seen,
Tennessee border.
yes, bro, I seen at least a 600 pounder on the side of the road.
I believe it.
Walking.
Now, I'm not gonna
That
say that
sucker
they're
was
not out
huge,
there,
man.
but they are.
He was like the size of a baby cow,
"Oh,
a
I'm gonna be
wild boar.
honest. I've seen on my neighbor's deer cam, I've seen black bear.
Yeah, y'all got all that.
Did it
Yeah,
show?
yeah, Kentucky got all that. Yeah,
Did
I
it
got
come
all
up?
that.
But
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
common. That's something that's not common. But elk, yes, we have elk,
only
we have bear, we have, I guess you'd say wild hog, we have plenty of deer, we have plenty of squirrels, plenty of possums, plenty of raccoons. You know, I mean, if you're a hunter, this is a dream. You know, as far as being able to
thanks,
hunt and make
Roxy Phoenix."
to eat. You know, if you're into that, you know what I mean.
Live stream for the first time.
Well, I was
I like
here in Texas. You can
southwest
see them
Kentucky
anytime you want to.
over there in the mountains.
You know.
Yeah. In Western Kentucky, yes, you can see bear. I had a job. I did a job in Western Kentucky, and while we were there, there was a bear in the dumpster, and he told us, "Don't worry about him. He's not going to worry about you."
Right, right, right. Georgia got black bears too.
I can drive down this highway right here by my house, 1409, and you'll see the wild hogs just running across the highway. And I had one in my yard one time. Well, my husband.
They take over. They take over nothing.
Here, it's open season year round. It don't matter. You can be driving down the road, roll your window down, boom, bust a cap on it. You know.
Right, 93.
Angie, I'll
What
give
up, Rhonda?
you a bottle of salad dressing for that grass if you'll trade it for a squirrel. I'll eat a squirrel. I just can't kill it. What kind of salad dressing you want, baby, for that squirrel?
What she
Man.
said? She said she wants. She said she'll eat grass
squirrel.
before she eats squirrel.
I'll trade her some salad dressing for that squirrel. I'll eat that
We used to
squirrel.
barbecue
Because
squirrel
Randall said
when we were young a lot. Squirrel is really good eating.
It sure is.
I ain't never had. I've had rabbit. I can't say I've
I
had
tell you
squirrel,
what though,
man. If I
I'm gonna
had
tell
it
you
by
what I'm
accident,
gonna tell you what I hate about the squirrel though,
You're welcome.
and
buckshot.
I'm sure I forgot how to
Did
do
you
it.
see that? Badass said, that's crazy. Their last day is January the 4th, 2026 of deer hunting.
Yeah.
And then Badass he was also saying Michigan has the most beautiful and biggest red squirrels that he's ever seen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but the thing is,
But
down there,
Random both said I guess the squirrel is good.
you know,
I love squirrel.
the
Man,
further south that you go, the smaller the deer are.
Really?
Yes, yes.
if you go up in like the East Texas, them deers are smaller than dogs, man. You
Right. I've seen
yourself.
German Shepherd size the deer.
Yeah. The
Facts,
little
facts,
video tiny
facts.
things, it's like, don't, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, you know?
No, I don't know if I told y'all what I saw when I came out the house last time I came out. I've been out here on the road for a minute. I ain't been home in a while. But I'm coming through Columbia, South Carolina. A big city, Columbia, South
Yeah, because
Carolina.
Impala J said rabbit good too.
There's a 10-point. Now, this sucker here was not small swaps. There's a 10-point running with the cars on the side of the interstate, bro. I-20. He is hauling ass.
StreamYard by
We have some big deer. I mean, Texas got big deer. Ohio has big deer. Indiana, Michigan, most of your colder states, northern upper states, they
I
have
like
real
that
big
deer.
deer. But then there's a difference, though. You have whitetail and then you have elk deer.
Right.
It's funny, coon is good, but
There's a difference in the squirrels, too.
Oh, yeah, the gray, I like the gray squirrel. I don't like the brown
here
one.
all the time.
Yeah. Now,
That-
down in South Georgia, they got some of the biggest gray squirrels I ever seen.
They good, but there's something about them. I don't know what them brown squirrels eating because I don't want no more of them.
You know what they call it? You know what they call a squirrel? A tree rat.
Tree rat, yeah. Well, I got a yard
We
full of
just
tree
got
rats.
big kangaroos.
My husband used to sit on the front porch and pop them out of the tree. George used to come over here, pop them out of the tree. I mean, I didn't care. I didn't care if it was in season or not, or out of season. I've got these certain firecrackers that I buy. They're green, and I throw them out 4 or 5 times a week, and they sound exactly like that short 22. So people think I'm doing the firecrackers to get rid of a possum or a cat or a dog around me, but I'm throwing them out so that, when George is capable again of coming and sitting on my front porch and popping a squirrel, he can do it.
Yeah.
No, nothing. Have you had nutria?
No, my daughter ate that, and I like to beat her ass when she come home and told me she ate that. I said, "What's wrong with you? You're not starving to death yet."
I've never had it neither. I've never had it, but they said it's good, but I've never had it.
We call them swamp rats, and I'm not eating it.
Yeah, hey, for real. Like I remember growing up, that was part of one of our hustles. Like we had older men down on the dirt road. They would pay us $1 a squirrel, $3 for a coon. And that was our hustle, man. We get out there on our BMX bike ride them dirt road, them pellet gun. Shoot, man. I'm gonna get me $20. Y'all tripping, boy. Back in the day, you could get a soda for 35 cents. Shit, I'm gonna get this money.
When
I gotta take my girlfriend to the movies too. Shit, I'm gonna get out of here. Do me some honey.
He saw
back in
deer in
the 60s, my grandfather would kill 2 coons. He'd go coon hunting with his old dog. He'd kill 2 coons and he'd tie an old hay string around it, and I'd have to drag it down to gravel road because there was a little bar around the bend from where my grandpa lived out in the country. And I'd go knock on that man's door and I'd hand in them 2 coons, and he'd hand me a 6-pack of Dixie beer. And I brought that beer home to my grandpa.
There you go.
Oh,
There
hell,
you go.
man.
There you go.
You know what I'm
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There you go.
Yeah, I've seen badass comment stag size, man. But they have what you would call in our state. They have what you would call. They always say Boone and Crockett. Y'all familiar with Boone and Crockett?
No. Davy Crockett.
It's one of those deals where you got a big animal that you have taken to harvest, and you want a Boone and Crockett, man. It'll land you in magazines. That'll land you on podcasts. That'll land you on just a big deer. It's a big deer or a big elk or big whatever it is at that time. This state, I will say, Kentucky has big deer, man, and then a lot of them is like on military base. You have to have a draw. You put your name in, and they will draw your name to hunt this particular area. They have very, very big deer in the military base, man. But you gotta have a draw to get in there.
Oh, so you after you eat it, you start growing in the dark 'cause you don't know what the hell going on that base.
Possibly, but a lot of your hunters, man, you know, they're
Yeah.
hunting. I'm just speculating here. They're hunting for the big antlers and the
Yeah, they want the trophy. They don't care about the meat.
right, but
I don't like
the
trophy
meat itself does not go unconsumed. They do donate the
Right.
meat to other places.
Right. I'm not a deer eater, but I'll shoot the shit out one.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
I'm not
you don't know what you're missing, SS man.
No, yes I do. Yes I do.
Yes.
Yes I do.
Like,
Yes,
hold on,
I
I'm
do.
gonna show you something. Hold on, I'm gonna show you
Yeah.
something.
No,
I tell you what,
no.
you kill a deer, we'll all meet up over there at the Peanuts place, and between me and Refs, we'll show you how to throw down and cook a damn deer, and you'll be eating it.
I've had the best of them do it. It just ain't for me. I don't like the taste of it. It just ain't for me.
So
It
you
just
didn't
ain't
like
for me.
deer, SS?
No, I don't like deer at all. No.
So
No, I
what
don't.
when you had deer, what was it? Was it sausage?
What is that? Swaps. That's deer.
I've tried them all. My grandparents used to make it. I'm from the countryside. Everybody on the road cook deer. I just don't like it. It's not nasty. It just ain't for me. You know what I mean?
From now on, when y'all sing Christmas carols and y'all hear Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, just remember this picture.
Goddamn, Swaps on 8 Rudolph. Swaps on 8 Rudolph. Damn, Swaps. Damn,
Maybe it's
Swaps.
Dasher. Is it Rudolph? Maybe it's Dasher.
Rudolph was minding his business.
his nose didn't go that
Man, my husband had gone out there and he shot a deer. He brought it to the house.
Badass said gravy deer meatballs with onions and gravy.
Man.
with
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Badass said that.
Man, look,
is
the
good.
best chili, the best chili.
They like a deer. I like deer
It's
sausage.
deer
and
meat
Yeah,
chili.
it's
Yeah,
good.
Bambi is good. Bambi chili, as we call it.
That's
Damn.
gonna make you the
Angie,
best
what you gonna
chili
look at
right
the
there.
vegan tomorrow?
No.
Oh,
Random
yeah.
said, random, you know, where there's food, there's random.
No.
Hey
I'm
man,
gonna
Random
tell
run
you,
out on
deer's
meals.
chili,
Random
man.
Random
Deer's
run out
chili.
on meals. I watched him run out on a meal.
Water for all the wrong reasons. Angie. Angie, what
That's
you
what I was brought up in the
Oh,
swamps of
my God.
So Angie,
Louisiana.
when you be
I
cooking,
can
you
cook.
ain't no deer meat involved.
I can
Now
cook.
I tell you what I
Gator,
tell you what I like though. I tasted some real good. I had it grilled and I had it cut up in the nuggets and fried. That's gator tail. I love me some gator tail now.
I'm from
you
Louisiana, from
you
the swamps,
evil.
and I
That's what
won't
it
eat a
is.
gator.
You
Alligator is good.
Ooh, I can't
Yeah,
stand it.
Alligator's tough.
Mm.
That's you
I
evil,
can cook
brother.
it, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna eat it.
Really?
Now, them boys down in Louisiana try to get me to try some frog legs. No, I ain't doing that.
I'll eat me
You
some
might as
frog
well
I'm
eat
not
it.
doing no
Hey,
frog legs.
you
No,
you might as well eat frog legs.
Yeah,
Bruh, the frog is
good.
evil.
Badass.
No, I'm not messing with no frog, bro.
Man, you
Gators
go
eat
down there in the
everything.
swamp at
Frogs
night,
only
you better
eat
know when you
bugs.
digging them red eyes, because gators and frogs both eyes turn red, and you better be looking at them close together eyes and not them far apart ones.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. I worked in seafood, man.
Nah, I'm not messing with no
Gators,
damn frog,
man.
bro. I ain't messing with nothing with 3 toes. Not doing it.
I
I'm not
don't do
doing it, bro.
frog. I don't do
I
frog
don't do
legs
lizards
neither.
or frogs, bro. I'm scared of
How many
frogs. I'm scared of
toes
lizards.
does a
I don't
gator
mess with
have?
that one of them.
Hey,
How many
lizard meat.
toes does a gator have?
Badass said mix
He
a
don't
little
even know.
ground. But
Hey,
Badass said,
lizard meat is good, SS.
Now,
Badass
hey,
said mix
you know,
a little ground pork, 70-30 ground beef with deer meat. That's what
Swaps,
Badass
I'm gonna
said.
tell you.
Is
But then Paula said he
Swaps,
loves
you
frog
see,
legs.
You ever made some boudin out of that ground deer meat? That shit's some
See,
good
Badass said
stuff,
Gator.
man.
If you no,
Swaps, you ever seen Pulp
if you put
Fiction?
a frog and a
Yeah,
gator
I
right
seen
by
it.
each other, it's
When the
like
guy
mini
said,
me.
it may taste like pumpkin pie. I never
If you
fucking
put
know,
a
cause
frog
I
and a
never eat
gator
them.
right next to each other, it's like a mini me.
Yeah, I made some pork boudin this weekend. Well, just as a matter of fact, today, and I bagged it up and put it in my freezer for Thanksgiving. I used parboiled rice.
Oh, I'm so glad
But you
you
make
went
some
that.
boudin.
Okay. Y'all want to hear something crazy? We got 6.2 Big in the building. If y'all don't know who that is, he is in Australia. That
Yeah,
man eats kangaroo meat.
Oh,
I like to
Oh,
Kangaroo
he
try it.
meat.
did say that. He said they
Yeah.
only
no,
got.
no,
This
I
Yes.
what he
ain't eating
said.
no kangaroos. I
This
ain't
what he
eating no
said. They
freaking
got big
kangaroos.
kangaroos there. That's
Mm-mm.
all that he said. He said
Barbara,
they got a lot
Barbara
of
and
I
big
ain't,
Bobby.
That's what we was
I
talking
ain't
about
eating no
earlier.
elephants.
He
J
eats the
Rex.
red kangaroo. Y'all know the red one is the
Yeah, me
strong one, the
hungry.
big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
hmm
not
please
eating
find
those.
out all of
I'm not
us.
eating no
All right,
rhinos,
6.2.
no buffaloes. I ain't eating no shit like that.
Now hold on now. Now hold on now. The
Hey,
buffalo ain't doing nothing to nobody.
Buffalo good
The
meat.
buffalo was
Buffalo good
good
meat.
now.
Yeah, buffalo good
Mm-mm.
meat.
That meat's
Buffalo melt in your mouth. Yes,
that
sir.
Yeah, I don't think
is
it melt in
sweet.
your mouth.
Oh,
It's
it
the
do. It
upgraded
do. It
cow.
do. It do.
No,
Trust
it
me, it
don't.
do.
No, it
I
don't.
can't
It
get
do.
past the
Don't
smell
know
now.
Hey,
red meat melt in your
if it
mouth.
don't, if
Stop.
it didn't melt in your
Stop.
mouth, you got the wrong one, buddy. It
Don't
wasn't
know
buffalo.
red meat melt in your mouth,
It
brother.
wasn't
Stop.
buffalo, buddy. It wasn't buffalo.
All I know is I couldn't get past the smell. That's the problem with
Red
bacon.
meat don't melt in your mouth, brother.
Mm-mm.
Brother, they got yeah, it do. They got
No, it
a
don't.
buffalo thing right up there in Oklahoma. Man, a buffalo burger back then ran $25, I believe, for a burger.
I'd have
A,
saved that
a
money.
steak was like $90.
Good eating.
That's a lean.
Man,
That's a
that
real
It
steak,
lean
don't
meat.
melt in your
Real
mouth.
lean. That's a
Don't
good.
know
you
That's
can
a
red
cut
good
it
meat
with
cut
a
of
melt in
meat.
your
spoon,
mouth.
bro. You can
Stop.
cut it with a spoon, bro.
It's a good cut of meat. Buffalo
Yeah,
good cut.
real
It's a
tender.
good cut of meat, but red meat don't melt in your mouth.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with the meat. Here we go. Here we go.
Stop.
Okay,
But
Stop.
broccoli
have y'all? I
does.
mean, what have y'all had? Have y'all had? I mean, most of y'all. I know y'all had raccoon, right?
Oh
Oh
no,
man, I
I
love
My
never ate
coon.
that.
husband did. I
Never
I
ate
didn't.
that.
like coon.
I told him I couldn't eat a raccoon because
If you
when
in the
he was
country,
out there
if you in the
skinning,
country, you
poor
ain't.
little feet looked like little monkey feet. And I told him, I said, I ain't
Random
eating that
is
little monkey
badass
feet
at
looking
Bison.
fucker. I said, I can't eat that
Bison burger.
thing.
Yeah, Randall.
The bison buckle.
I couldn't eat it
hmm
because
No, I'm just
he had
looking
the
at
cutest little hands. It just
Hey,
opened up.
nothing. Nothing.
We
You don't know
got
what
some
you
boys
missing. That's
talking
good.
about
That's
meat.
good on the grill. On the grill, raccoon
That's
is
what he
good on.
meant.
Well, my
Oh my
uncle cooked
God.
it. Now I can't say for everybody else. My uncle cooked the raccoon. I'm like, man, this is good. It's real. It was real good.
Well, that's
Dark
what
Oh
meat.
my
I
God.
liked it too. I
Plus,
just couldn't do it after seeing his poor little feet. I said, that is just terrible. That's
plus a raccoon cleans its before it eats its food. It cleans its food. You know what I mean? So
That's true.
therefore, I
That's
feel
no
true.
like
raccoon
okay.
possum.
That's true. Hey, Swaps, you better not let Cortez hear you say
Man,
that now.
man, we eat
What, a
everything.
raccoon?
They just let
You
you
know,
know.
Cortez got a raccoon fan in his
I ain't eating
backyard.
no
Yeah,
pork.
yeah, yeah.
Man,
He was
man,
telling me. He was telling me he
man, we
feeds
eat
them. He
everything,
feeds them.
man. Stop that.
Yeah,
He
I'm not
feeds
eating
them.
no pork.
I'll go
No.
down there and pop them. We'll skin them up
You're
and
right
eat
here
them.
in Kills.
I ain't
No,
eating no.
man.
I ain't
Cortez
eating
been
no
in love with them
lobster,
raccoons.
I
and
know.
I ain't
That's
eating no
Kevin.
armadillos neither.
No. I'm not doing
That's the
armadillo.
most stankiest thing ever.
That's
Mm-mm.
If you go up on a dirt road and you see a dead armadillo, that's the most disgusting smell ever.
Besides the
Ever.
skunk. I mean, that ain't nothing.
Man,
No,
that
no.
ain't
An
Swabs be
armadillo, that thing ain't nothing but a
Swabs,
possum
you
on
be
an apple.
puffing on that damn thing, don't you?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I ain't eating no.
It's bad. It's bad,
I'm not
Bobby. It's
eating turtle
bad.
It
either,
ain't
man.
bad.
You
It
talk
ain't bad.
about
It's
want
only
to
bad
get
if you think
sick.
it.
Turtle is gross.
Man, that shit's sweet.
Turtle. If you fry it, it's okay. I ain't gonna say soup because I never had it, but I've had fried turtle and it was pretty good.
I'm not eating no damn turtle, bro. That's
I
disgusting.
ain't eating no
That's
turtle
just
either,
disgusting.
man.
Come on now, we gotta draw the line somewhere. That's
You
just
drew a lot.
disgusting.
You don't even eat coochie. You drew a lot of
Look,
line.
Who?
look, I'm gonna tell you all the things that the dudes bring to work. They bring it to work and we fry it up at work. Rattlesnake,
Uh-uh.
goose, dove, uh,
I'll eat a dove.
crawfish,
What about quail?
crawfish. No, we ain't had no quail.
I do crawfish. I've done quail.
Yeah,
Um,
y'all liquor
goat.
stores open on
They had
Sunday,
goat
so
meat.
therefore y'all go to work drunk on Sundays
Goat
and y'all
ribs
gonna
are
cook
good if they
whatever.
smoked right.
Goat. Hey, I messed up as a kid. I grabbed a whole plate full of these ribs, and man, I
Yeah,
loaded my plate up. And
you
guess
don't
what?
care.
They weren't pork
You're a
ribs; they
hard
were goat ribs.
Mm.
I
Oh
said,
my
man, this
God.
don't taste right. I'm eating it, but I'm like, man, this don't taste right. This tastes different.
And see, I like a real authentic oxtails, which you are not gonna find anymore. What's that crap they selling you? Cow tail. That is not true oxtail.
You ain't never seen an ox in America. Of course it's cowtails. Of course it's cowtails. Yes, ma'am. And Bobby, who you talking about? No, you know what Bobby said, Barbara? What Bobby said earlier? I heard him.
The hell they didn't have ox in
I'm trying to see what you whipping up.
America.
Somebody eat. I tried to trick daddy to one back in the day. He turned me down.
I ain't
He said,
no
"Oh,
chitlins neither in Palo.
No, you're right.
Bobby eat chitlins. Bobby and Barbara eat chitlins."
I agree with you,
No,
nothing.
honestly, when I was younger, I did, but now it's like no.
I wouldn't feed that to my dog.
I agree with you, nothing.
Chitlin stew. Chitlin
I agree
stew.
with you, nothing. I agree with you.
I like duck too. Doves are good as well. Yep.
Hold on, dove?
Yeah. Oh yeah, doves.
No. That's the bird of peace.
Turtle soup
You
good,
cannot eat the
not
bird
doing
of
that, bro.
peace.
That's the bird of peace. I just know from France.
Yeah,
No.
there was a piece of bird on my plate and I ate it. Y'all
There's
ever
the
tried
smoke infused with the liquor.
Emu
Yeah, it
is
is.
rough. It's a rough thing to try to eat. Smell wise, but once you taste it, it's okay.
What is that?
Emu. That big old giant bird.
Right.
Don't do nothing. That smoke don't do nothing.
I think I had a piece of one years ago. I think I had a piece. I think. Emu. I think I have. There was a big farm up in Indianapolis.
No,
They
but,
had a bunch of them.
Soup, but Badass said he shoot armadillo.
They had a farm of them right there outside of Houston. My landlord owned them all and everything. They were cool as hell to watch and stuff. They mean as hell. Them some mean birds.
And Pilot J put chitlins on grilled cheese sandwich.
And gravy.
No, sir. Look, I was in the 6th grade, man. I went to my buddy's house, man. I went to and knocked on the door. His mom told me come in. I'm like, whoa. I said, y'all plumbing messed up? She said, no, my plumbing's fine. I said, you sure your plumbing's not messed up? She said, yes, it's fine. Go in the kitchen. They was cleaning chitlins. His mom was cleaning chitlins. That's what I was smelling.
Yeah.
Man,
and I remember that smell to this day, man. I'm almost 50.
When I went to meet for the first time that I went to go meet my husband's family, they had a thing they called a delicacy, and it was really a great honor for them to cook this meal for y'all, for whoever was new coming into the family. Now I'm gonna tell you what it consists of: liver, kidney, heart, and the brain of a cow.
So
and they were cooking this stuff, man. Yeah, everything. Everything goes up in that pot. The shit I throw in the garbage they were cooking that crap in the pot.
What you say, nothing? Did you say what you tell them though, nothing?
Well, when they took the lid off of that pot and I smelled that shit, I threw up in the trash can. I said, I don't know what this is, but I ain't eating it, you know. And they told me what it was. I said, we throw that shit out in the garbage and we feed it to our dogs. I looked at my kids. I said, I'll kill your graveyard bed if y'all eat that shit. I said, where's Taco Bell?
I knew your ass didn't eat it.
You know, I wasn't eating nothing smelled like that. Man, it smelled rotten. I mean,
oh my God!
Throwing it up in that pot, and I just literally thought I was just gonna lose my guts.
Oh my God, man!
They got something like that around here. It's called burgoo. They put it's known in the, I don't know, northern Kentucky area, man. They did a little food channel. As a matter of fact, if you look up burgoo, you'll see it on the food channel because they came down to where they make it at. And the guy was like, yeah, we make it. It's got turtle meat. It's got chicken.
Oh my God.
And the dude was like, yeah, you might get a little tobacco spit and sweat in it.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't do.
I
I
mean,
don't.
because
I
I
don't
thought
eat.
that was bad until
I will kick on pig feet.
And you
Impala,
cook pig feet. Who
I
don't
love
Impala,
pig feet. I
Don't
got a
nobody do pig
recipe
feet?
on my channel for how to make them right.
Impala J eats fried dog ribs. So, you
Now,
know,
Paula J
that
somebody leave me alone.
nothing that y'all say really, you know, can top that.
Angie, what you mean? Angie said we sounded like Little House on the Prairie Days. Angie
Hey,
around our age. I don't know what
I'm
she'll
gonna
say.
tell y'all something that y'all need to try. I'm telling you, man, it is good. You just gotta get past what you think it is. It is a
Let
Oh
me
my
very
God.
try.
good.
When you start out like that,
Oh my God.
when you
Swaps, I'm
start
Hey,
out
scared
like
what you
that, it's
finna
a
say.
no.
Come on, tell
rattlesnake, rattlesnake,
I
them.
heard that was good.
I knew
rattlesnake.
you were gonna say
I
it.
heard that was good. I heard that was pretty good.
Man,
I,
it's
I,
good, man.
I
It
heard it
is.
was pretty good.
I've
You,
heard it was good too.
Y'all can
My
have it.
fear of snakes, man. Oh hell no! I'd turn into
Nah,
Madame Medusa or something.
I'm good.
No way.
y'all ate shark? Y'all tried shark?
Oh, I love
Yes,
shark
Yeah,
yes,
tail,
yeah.
man.
I had
That
short.
yes.
shark tail is
I
so
had
good.
short,
Ooh.
alligator, whatever you say, crocodile, frog
I like,
leg.
yeah,
I
I
had
eat
all that
octopus,
bullshit.
I eat
Man,
squid.
I look, Bobby. I'll take shark over frog legs any day.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I'll eat the octopus and
shark
squid
tastes
too,
like fish, but
you
it's
know.
just tough.
And what's
That's
the
all
name of
it
that
is.
thing that
Yeah, it's
killed
tough.
that Australian dude?
Fish in the water all the time.
What's that black fish that killed that notorious Australian dude?
Stingray.
Yeah.
Stingray.
Oh my God, that is so good to eat,
I ain't
man.
never had a stingray.
Yes, you
Oh,
have.
Baby,
Yes, you
Devin
have.
said, do
Because a
y'all
lot
know
of your imitation
scallion.
crab meat that you eat is stingray.
Yep,
I eat it on
and
a sandwich with
scallions.
eggs.
spackle? Is
You
that how
think
you
you
say
buying
it?
scallions? You buying them things.
Spackle? Badass said, do y'all know what is this spackle? Is that how you say it? He said
Yeah.
it's fire on the sandwich with eggs and cheese.
Spackle is fish, right?
I've never had that. And then Impala J said SS got fired from the Chinese restaurant for
Brandon
Oh,
said
yeah,
hog
yeah,
head
I eat hog
cheese.
head cheese
for
because
poor
I
hot
make my
sauce.
own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
Uh-huh.
make hog head cheese.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Don't
random,
worry about it.
Stop with the joke.
random. At night that you
Random
met
said
me
hog
down in
head
there,
cheese.
that night that I met you down in New Orleans, they were eating pig lips. In that same place you met me at, they were eating pig
What?
lips. I
We
refused.
only met them at
There
one
ain't nothing
place.
wrong with pig lips
No,
and
he
pig
said
feet,
No,
man.
Hey,
no,
hey,
Yeah,
no.
Swaps.
listen,
Hey,
pig
We
Swaps,
only
guess
met them
what?
at one
he
place.
Swaps,
said
guess
he met
what?
somebody
In
else.
North Carolina,
Oh, no.
in North Carolina, Impala J eat donkey ball soup in North Carolina.
well, what ain't no worse than people in Colorado cutting bull balls off and frying them up and people eat that. I ain't eating no
Yeah.
nobody.
Good for you, SS,
I
and
don't care
don't
what
even.
the hell they call it.
Hey,
You call it
hey,
Colorado.
Hey, hold
they
on,
ever,
y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. YouTube, be quiet. YouTube, we did not do this. We didn't know they was gonna come in here with all this controversy.
What cutting off balls?
So first of all, YouTube, I want to apologize if anybody get offended for all this stuff that's going on right now. So let's go.
Well,
For
that's what
cutting
they
off
ought to do to
balls.
pedophiles. And yet they ought to cut their balls off and make them eat them raw.
well, they call them Rocky Mountain oysters up here.
Yeah, ain't
Mm-hmm.
in
What?
hell.
The balls?
Mr. Randall said
Yes,
Leave
it's
me
my
alone,
turn.
Impala J.
yes, Barbara. They call it. If you ever see Rocky Mountain oysters on the menu,
Yep,
that's what they are.
that's what they are.
Wait
That's
a
what they
Yeah,
are.
man.
And you eat oysters, Bobby, don't you? You eat oysters.
I will
Yes,
eat
you do.
fried oysters that come out that mouth.
Ew.
I ain't eating no bullshit.
Ew.
No.
Ew.
Angie,
Angie, DM me.
Poor Angie. Angie, I am so sorry, baby
Angie,
girl.
That's right, Angie. That's right, Angie.
I'm
Angie,
That's
gonna
DM
right.
send you a
me.
bale
DM
of hay,
me,
girl, by the time we done with this.
Angie, stay in your lane.
Y'all keep on eating them oysters now. Keep on eating them oysters.
It says
Angie, I'm finna
42
DM you on
We
Instagram
need
right
ice
now. Wait.
cream. Hey, apologize. Stop that. We're not gonna beat this.
What they called again? What they called?
Leave me alone, apology. I'm minding my business.
Hey, respect the host.
SS pulls his teeth out when he.
Now you see, see, look, she want to read it out loud. You know what I mean?
They call Rocky Mountain oysters, Barbara.
We not gonna have all this.
And you
We
know,
Rocky Mountain oysters.
They sell
we
them
not
down
gonna
here in
have all
Texas
this.
now, and I'm like, yeah, you gotta watch them people.
Y'all stop it.
I've seen them cut them up. I've seen them cut them up and package them to the side and say this does not go with the sausage. This does not go with the ribs. This does not go with the ham. They say this goes home with meat.
Yeah, we will go to the house. Hell ain't coming to mind.
You talking about when they cut?
But what about those Oriental people that get those ducks to lay eggs eggs, and right before the eggs hatch, they crack them in the oil, scramble them with eggs and eat them.
93.
Nothing. Hold on.
93.
No, hold on. Nothing. We finna get something straight in our channel.
And police cow.
93 stain. We don't do roasting on here. This not the car community, man. We not finna do all that roasting. All right. No roasting, Impala J, 93 stain and SS Gang. No roasting. All right. We gonna keep this professional. Thank you.
Who is that?
Clean up on aisle 3.
We not finna roast.
Okay, I'm still on the balls.
No.
So on the balls.
I'm talking. When I'm talking,
everybody
be quiet when I'm talking. Everybody be quiet when I'm talking.
Okay, go ahead.
We ain't finna do that roasting on here, y'all. We finna get strictly to the conversation. Hey, we not finna do that roasting stuff on this channel, y'all. Y'all stop it. Stop it. Cause SS and Impala J done already possessed me. Don't make me start roasting. Y'all leave me alone. We not finna do no roasting.
Man, ain't nobody possess you, Bobby.
Hey,
come on.
I ain't talking to you.
Come on now, Bobby. Now you going a little too far.
Be quiet.
You going a little too far there.
Anyway, because it's Sagittarius season.
He
gonna act the fool
Oyster man. Oyster man.
I know, but look at Angie talking about can we say Chinese joke? No, come on, Nelson, go ahead, continue on.
I'm telling you, he gonna act the fool because it's Sagittarius season.
No, we're not doing that in here.
I'm telling
y'all take that to the car community, man. This is all about bourbon and chilling. This all about liquor.
See, badass on you.
Okay, badass.
Okay, on the balls thing though, I'm just concerned. They cut the balls. I'm just trying to make sure. And did they say they cut the balls?
Hey, Swaps, what is called again?
Mountain oysters.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
But they cut the balls off.
Yes.
That don't sound good. That don't sound right. Hold on, man. I had a pain shoot up my stomach.
They deep fry it and they eat it like we would eat a donut or something, man.
Nothing. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. And you wouldn't even know what you're eating. I'm telling you, you wouldn't know. You would not know.
See, that's why I don't eat that strange stuff. Y'all talking about dead meat and all that. I don't eat all that.
You know, those Chinese and Vietnamese people, they will let their ducks, even their chickens, lay eggs, and they will let them sit on them right before the egg goes.
That's a baloo. Is that called baloo?
Yeah.
Baloo,
and
right?
Then they crack that living embryo in a skillet, scramble the egg, and eat that shit. That ain't happening at my house. No, you'd wear that shit before you ate at my house. No, No.
I'm about to fast. Reading these comments make me just want to fast for 40 days and 40 nights.
I know. Because Angie, that's what hot dogs are, lips and asshole lips.
It really is. She's not lying. She's not lying. She's not lying.
I refuse to eat hot dogs. I absolutely
She's not lying.
eat a hot dog. And
And
I won't eat bologna either.
Oh.
Man, how many of us grew up at grandma's house eating hot dog? We hungry. I'm gonna cook you a hot dog. I'm gonna cook you a
I
hot
did.
or a bologna
Bologna,
sandwich.
hot dog.
I
Well,
didn't.
hot dog and bologna is the same thing.
Yeah, but I did.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I
So
didn't.
plenty of us has had lips and assholes. And Miss
Well,
Angie.
But not.
we didn't
But
because we
yeah,
had our own brand.
yeah. But some of us like the
Random
latter.
contests
The
is
latter.
good.
Yeah, but we had our own. We had our own
Random,
ranch.
random
You know,
say fast
we
is
raised
good.
our own
Random ass
cattle.
eat all day,
We
every
raised
day.
our own chickens, and we
Random, when
raised
you
our own
say
gardens.
fasting, that,
So we
that's not
didn't
pertaining
eat
to food.
bologna. We
I'm
didn't
It's
eat
just how
fasting now.
fast can you
You
fix
know,
the engine
Yeah.
on a car or
and
fix
I
something
still
on a
want.
car.
Okay.
Yeah, it has
Okay, my
nothing to do
bad.
with food.
Man, look, for Thanksgiving, I'm smoking a bologna.
Ooh.
And that is to
Nothing
get the
said.
people, the ones that the food's not ready, right? So therefore, we're gonna
Okay,
slice
okay,
into this
badass.
Man, they had
bologna.
a bologna and
Okay, badass.
Smoke, that's called chub. That's called a chub.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
man, they
sir.
had no bologna in a long time.
I smoke
Man, your
it.
chub look good too, Swap.
Bobby don't eat
Your
bologna.
chub
Man,
look good.
look, and it tastes good too, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get some bologna.
Okay, badass.
Hey,
Bobby,
yeah.
you don't eat
Barbara, it's
bologna.
different. It's
Only
different
bologna.
when you smoke it, man. I'm telling you,
It
it's not the
is.
Oh,
It
same.
is.
yeah.
It's not the
It
same
is.
flavor. It's not the same nothing. When you smoke some bologna, Bobby, get on the grill, smoke you some
No,
bologna.
he ain't even gonna get no bologna. Hang it up.
Bobby don't eat nothing. Bobby don't
Yeah,
eat
but I
nothing.
was raised up on two different farms. One of my
Jeez.
grandfather had
Jump in.
400 acres,
Yeah.
and the other
Drop
one
the
had
link so he can get
52
his
and a
ass
That's
up
half.
here.
country.
And
So
I
James,
was
you ain't
raised
jumping up
so
on here?
country, it was
Watch
unreal.
this here. Bobby and Barbara, what did y'all eat today? What did y'all cook today?
Chicken tacos.
Oh, I didn't post it. My bad. We had sweet potato chicken tacos.
Okay. I mean,
But see,
that sounds healthy and delicious.
I knew you
Yeah.
gonna say some shit. But y'all, I'm not allergic to anything. I can eat anything, but he's allergic to seafood. So I stopped eating seafood when I met him because he can't eat seafood.
Hold on.
But
Understand?
I've eaten seafood once
Respect.
or twice because he was like, just eat it, just when you see. But I don't eat seafood because he can't. I don't have any allergies.
So
Because
from
seafood
now
is
That
something
nigga
on,
been
else.
eating good.
you see the
93.
mountain.
Random,
You see the Smoky Mountain oyster or the mountain oysters. They're not seafood. Mountain
They not
oysters are not
seafood.
seafood.
Man.
Mm, you.
Say,
I
yeah.
think that's where the saying
Oysters are
nuttier than a
good.
fruitcake comes
Yeah.
from whenever
But
you put them biscuits.
man.
Put 93 in.
You can't. Yeah, he can't do like. And he used to work in seafood, but I don't know. He can't eat seafood, so yeah, I don't eat it because he can't eat it, and I ain't trying to stop no progression.
Make me mad. I do it.
Age, where you at, baby? Age, I ain't trying to stop no progression.
I mean, in all honesty, there's a lot of
Hey,
seafood that
93,
we
you
eat
do a
that we ain't
drive-by with
supposed to
some
eat.
shrimp, I promise
Well,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, you in
I mean,
there?
I love
Look at
shrimp.
93.
You know,
Nah,
I
No,
like
I ain't
crab,
trying to stop
blue
nothing.
crabs. I like blue crab. I'm eat the hell
Right.
out of some crawfish, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, he
Nothing
can't.
new
He
with it.
can't
You
eat
know.
seafood,
You
so I
know.
won't do it,
Yep.
man. I ain't trying to stop nothing.
What hooved animals? We're not supposed to eat pig.
Well, that was in the one
Oh my
testament
God.
that got changed over to
Y'all
the other
crazy.
testament, so we can't.
No,
I
I'm
like
like
me
Tina.
some
Good wheels
brim,
keep
some
on
saturday, some
turning.
catfish, some
Rolling.
perch,
I ain't
flounder.
trying to stop nothing.
I know how to eat, you know.
Yes. Shelled fish is we're not supposed to eat shelled fish, if I'm correct.
Well,
Well,
he
if
can't
you're going
eat
to
it
hell
either.
for it,
eat
I'm
it
already there and nobody told me.
Let's listen to the ref.
Badass. Badass said, "Oh, you gonna do a drive-by with just shrimp on your
That's
ass."
what he said. I like it. Yeah, that'll kill me. I'll swell up so quick. If you want to kill
Damn,
me,
Bobby, you allergic to shrimp?
He
Yeah.
allergic to- That's why I just told you.
if you want to kill me,
Yes.
get a frozen
That's why I
shrimp.
don't eat seafood and
Get a
stuff.
frozen
I'm not
shrimp.
allergic, but he is.
Get a frozen shrimp and just poke me in the arm real quick and run
He
off.
allergic to
I'll swell up
shit.
like Will Smith did in what is it, Hitch? Is
I
that
think
the
it was-
movie? Hitch with Will Smith.
I think it was Hitch.
Yeah, it was Hitch. Run by me and stab me with a shrimp real quick and run off, and I'll swell up like Will Smith did in Hitch.
So how are you a Scorpio and you can't be at the water?
What?
He said, "How you Scorpio?"
You may wanna.
You allergic to water,
I'm not allergic to water. I'm allergic to shellfish.
but you don't like swimming either.
No,
Oh,
they say
you
I
can't
used to swim.
swim.
They say I
Let me
used to
find out
swim
you
when I
got
was
a
a
swimming
kid.
So
pool
what
and
happened?
you can't
I don't know
swim.
what
I
happened.
wonder if when you're
I don't know. I don't know. I used to swim. They say I used to. Dog, I used to do all. Babe, you heard when Chug was over here.
I know, but I wonder.
When he
Fried
got
green
his,
And I
tomatoes.
wonder-
Hell yeah. I'll eat the fried green tomatoes. I'll eat the fried okra and the squash and
Where
the
they come
okra.
from? They're from
Yeah,
Houston,
give me a
but-
plate full of that.
Damn, 93. Damn.
And if you gonna do that while you
Yeah,
cooking that for me, I want some
time
hot
you up.
water
You
cornbread.
sure
I
right.
want
I
some
timed it
real
about
hot
4
water
times
cornbread.
already.
Badass, really?
With crab. Hold on, I got you, badass.
A box, box around my neck, a voice box. I don't. It's the Steelers.
Barbara look like she got okay.
A voice box.
Okay, but that,
Really?
we ain't playing games.
Whatever.
Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna put them in.
They just
timeout.
look like that. We lost today.
No. We're gonna put them in timeout. Badass wanna play. We're gonna keep
Miss
Really,
Nothing.
badass?
Yeah.
God damn, you don't put badass in timeout,
Oh,
man.
he been in
Oh
timeout. That's why he keep talking.
man.
Oh man, you gonna time out badass, man. Come on, man.
What you over there
Damn
eating,
it,
Swap?
What
man.
you eating?
I said
Well,
hot
he
water
made it 'cause he
cornbread.
said
Hey,
hot water cornbread.
Nothing just named it. She said she was naming all these things. She said hot water cornbread.
Oh yeah,
Oh
we do
man,
that.
Okay.
ain't nothing better
We
than
got
that.
hot
That'll
water.
make you
Man,
slap your
my
mama
dad.
Oh, you got some hot water cornbread?
Man, my dad.
Now
from
you got hot
Louisiana.
water cornbread, you got some
You
collard
better
greens
know
to go
how
with
to
that.
make that hot water
Collard
cornbread,
greens
baby.
and
Cause my
mustard
old man
greens.
from Louisiana.
Or
If
some
you don't make
pinto
it right, we
beans.
gonna talk about it.
Pinto
You made some
beans. Yep.
beans?
Red
Yeah.
beans.
Yeah.
You got some red beans with that hot water cornbread?
Beans. We got
Yeah.
some great northerns.
Okay.
Man, have you ever made them Cajun onion patties?
No, I have not.
Look, go to my channel and just look it up. Man, they are so good. There ain't nothing but cornmeal with a bunch of onions in it and cayenne pepper and a little other stuff.
Badass.
Throw
What's
it
going
into
on?
that and fry it up. Oh man, that shit make you slap your mama and deck your daddy.
Hey, Weezy, why you take it off?
I'll take it out too. Fuck them Steelers.
Oh man.
What random say? Cause
What you over there drinking on, Swaps?
Yeah, I like cabbage.
I don't want to say, man. SSB, he be checking. He be checking on you, boy.
Uh-oh.
Crown.
Uh-oh.
SSB like, oh no, you can't have that, man.
Oh, some Crown. Okay.
Yeah.
SS ain't no drink anyway. You don't have to listen.
Yeah, I
Well, yeah, I was in the live. I was in
uh,
the live, you know, me and then Paula J was talking about, well, you know, drinking on some Henny and some whatever. I keep it simple, man. I'm not with all, and I'm not a drinker. Remind you, I'm not a drinker. So
We know
therefore,
you say. That's why I'm surprised.
Neither
you
is
drinking.
Bobby. Neither is Bobby.
Yeah, see, I used to be a full-fledged. I mean, I'll be honest with you, refs. I was a full-fledged, full-time alcoholic, and boom, had cold turkey. Had to stop it.
No.
Had to let it go. My health came before the alcohol.
random talking about liver cheese.
What up, classic car guy?
Liver cheese, I
Classic.
ain't eating. Nah, that's liverwort. I ain't
Classic.
eating that shit. That's
What
gross
up,
shit.
classic?
That man, look, my
Man,
husband
that
used to
light
like
button,
that.
man.
Let me tell you what I would do. I would buy him a package of that, and I'd give him a loaf of bread, and I threw that shit in his lunch kit, and he could make that shit himself. I mean, because if I open that package and smell that liver, I'd vomit right there on spot.
Right. I can't stand the way it smells.
Yeah, I
Right.
ain't
Me
eating
neither.
that.
Me
Now,
neither.
if you put that in a crab
Do
net,
gizzards.
and you put it in that crawfish net, and you'll bring up the biggest crawfish you ever seen. So,
Right.
Nah,
That and
No,
sauce
hey.
meat. I hate sauce
Whatever,
too.
bro.
That sauce meat. Ew.
Oh God, that's gross,
I keep
man.
putting
Melt,
them in
Yeah.
time.
call it smelt,
Don't worry about
melt meat. Beef melt, I ain't eating that either.
what about
Okay,
Bronswater?
spots like that.
No.
But okay, so I can do gizzards. I haven't had liver because
Gizzards.
the one time I had it, it's not good. So maybe it's the wrong people that fixed it.
Yeah,
But I haven't had the liver and onions.
I had liver before. It was all right.
I cook liver and onions way different than anybody else.
Badass
I've had
said he
people
like
that
liver
told
and
me they
onions.
would never eat it,
liver cheese.
and when I
That's
fixed
right.
it, I did it. You know what ruins liver and onions? they put flour there, something, whatever it is, that flour and that liver
Okay,
is
that's
not go
what
together.
probably did it.
You can only use salt and pepperoni,
you know what?
fried on both
They-
sides. You take it out, you throw a shitload of onions in there, and you brown them till they glazed, and you put the liver back on it, and you put the beef broth, put a lid on it, let it cook for about 3 or 4 minutes.
Squash, what's wrong? Squash having a moment.
You know,
No. We don't do gizzards, bro. That's chicken balls.
Gizzard.
That's chicken balls.
I ain't doing chicken liver or chicken gizzard.
That's chicken
That's
necks.
fish bait. That's fish
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's
Y'all love
nasty.
eating balls, don't y'all? Yeah, y'all some ball eating people.
No, he don't like them. He don't like gizzards or liver.
You want to
Liver and onions had me sitting at the table for hours as a kid.
Me
You're
too.
not
I never
getting-
would eat it. I never would
You're
eat
not getting up until you eat it. So guess what? I sat there.
I can eat
I
everything,
there.
everything up.
The only
that I
thing
wanna
they
eat
made me
about
sit
up in
at
the
the
paper
table
towel.
for,
They threw it in
that
the trash.
goddamn split pea soup. If they made split pea soup, I would sit
Classic, right,
hell froze over.
right, classic.
And then my grandma, I mean, she hit me really hard. And she told me I was going to eat that soup whether I liked it or not. I said, I tell you what, I will eat this. Give me a cold glass of milk.
Okay, Rand.
My grandma lived high dollar. She had a $400
I'm
ranch.
gonna go on the comment.
400-acre ranch. So she had a massive, beautiful house, all this beautiful furniture, Oriental rugs and everything. I knew exactly what I was fixing to do to her. I took that bowl, I drank that nasty ass soup, then I swallowed that milk. And as soon as that shit hit my stomach, I got up, took off running. I threw up all over everything in her house, and she never made me eat that garbage again. That is one thing. I'll go to my grave. My kids will go to their grave saying, my mama never made
Mason
me
needs
eat
to
a
go.
damn thing she didn't want to eat.
Man, I ate corn all my life.
He
My
said
mom would cook
Mason
corn.
definitely.
And I just found out, like in the last 5 years, that my mom doesn't like corn. She don't eat corn, but she cook it. Me, my brother, my sister, we tear it. We still eat it to this day, but my mom won't touch corn.
Wow.
That was just crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And random.
Cornbread.
Now, random, I like to eat garfish with a red gravy, and I like to make. And before I say this, I ain't talking about no bull balls. You take gar meat and you cook it down, and you make them into balls, and you make you fry garfish balls. But it ain't the little testicles. It's a whole different thing, kind of like making salmon patties or something like that. But
You say garfish? You say gar?
Yeah,
Garfish?
garfish balls. Oh my God, that shit is so good. Oh,
Never
my
heard of it. Never heard
Yeah.
of it.
What you do is you take your garfish, and I put it in a pressure cooker, and I cook it till it comes off the bone, and I get all the bones and the meat out of it, and I strain that. I strain the broth, and then I put potatoes in there, and I let them cook while I'm deboning the garfish. Okay, well, them potatoes are cooking in that same broth, and then I put green onion, yellow onions, garlic, cayenne pepper, and I mix all that together with the meat and the potatoes. I mash them up with the meat and all them spices and stuff I just told you about. I roll them into balls, then I roll them into a fish fry. Then you deep fry them, dude. That shit's good.
I've never heard of it. And I've heard of people eating gar meat, but because it's such a bony fish, it seems like you have to work at it to eat it. You know what I mean?
That's why you pressure cook it.
Yeah, that's terrible.
What's terrible?
What you talking about?
No, it ain't.
I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna pull something up. Y'all tell me what y'all think it is. Hold on. Let me grab it.
You can eat straight out of the grease thing, or you can fry those garfish balls and make a red gravy and put it back in there, and that's good too. So
Look at your phone. Damn, you on your phone.
it is hard to clean. You get an electric knife and you start at that tail, make an angle, and come on down that skin and get that skin off of it.
Yeah, we
Maybe
need
I know
Big
how to
Ben.
skin fish, I know how to scale fish, I know how to
Man, we
gut them,
don't
I know how
need
to cut
Big
the
Ben
heads
on
off.
no sorry
Yeah.
slow ass. Tay Weezy, don't do that.
Mm.
Big Ben. We don't need Big Ben.
They long gone.
We need our third string. We need Will. We need Will to come in for a quarterback. He said Big Ben all last. Man, hell no. We started losing the last 2-3 years because of Big Ben. Gotta remember, we ain't been to a Super Bowl in what, 15 years?
Nothing. You might know. You might know what this is. Nothing.
Let me blow him up. Blow him up. Okay, hold on. You want
Go look.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't
Hold on.
text you what
I mean, they might call it. They might call it something different in Louisiana. It's I guess you would call. It's not an apple. It's well, I'll say what it is. It's sorghum. You heard of sorghum?
Yeah, okay.
It's a sorghum.
Okay.
We I live in, I would say, in a Amish community.
You sure
Uh-huh.
So a
right.
lot of what they have,
Hey,
we're
we ain't
able to
doing that
get.
on here, man. Y'all gotta stop it.
I wish we had a stop eating that hot water cornbread in front of me. Now that's the food.
I miss when you told.
Man.
Warm biscuits.
See, I done baked 4 pans of cornbread yesterday to get ready for cornbread dressing, but I ain't above taking my ass in there tomorrow and making me some
You done
hot water
baked
cornbread.
4 pans of
What do you
cornbread.
show?
You gotta be on here to see
Make
me
me some
show.
collard greens or mustard greens. Now, I don't eat turnip greens, but I can assure you I will not eat the turnips, you know.
I don't know. I prefer not turnip. Or is it mustard? I prefer mustard.
Yeah, I like mustard and I like collard greens, and I will eat the turnip green, but I'm not eating rutabagas, and I damn sure ain't eating no turnips themselves. That's a
There we
nasty.
go. That right.
God. Oh,
You're right
Lord,
about that.
nasty.
You're right about that.
Gotcha.
I bake
it's
my cornbread with buttermilk, but I'm not
nothing is
eating no
cornbread and buttermilk.
buttermilk.
Yes,
That's
she
my
do.
mama did that. Nope. Nope.
We had it's been a couple years ago. They did a hog. My neighbors, like I said, I live in an Amish community.
Okay, SS,
Uh-huh.
we gonna
They
do
brought
that.
a hog. They brought
We gonna do that, brother.
They did
Okay.
some hog meat, and they brought it over to me. It was still warm, and
Yeah.
we fried it up.
We gonna do that.
It was the
Listen,
best
I
sausage
understand,
that
bro.
you could
Man,
ever want to eat. If you do sausage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was the best sausage that you could ever want to eat.
I will eat
Fresh.
sausage as long as it's not a breakfast sausage. Any of the other kinds, I'll eat sausage. But there's something, I can't tell you what it is, but there is something in breakfast sausage. I cannot eat it.
You think it's the sage?
It possibly could be, but I can eat sage and other foods. But man, that breakfast sausage just makes me sick. You know, I won't eat it. You know, I'll tell you what I like to do. I like to get me some good smoked sausage, split it down the middle, put it on that
we
pit,
gonna go there.
get me some
Y'all
white
can't
bread,
act
put some
civilized.
mustard on it,
No.
fold that up in there and eat that. Now that's some good food there.
Nah, they want to act civilized. I'm like, come on, man, stop the cap.
Y'all better behave up in there because
They won't be. They all they want to do is crack jokes, man. We not
y'all
here.
better be mean. Quit being mean. Y'all be nice.
Yeah.
We have strong stomachs, Angie, but I was raised up. You know, we raised it, we ate it. If we grew it, we ate it. You know. Now I will tell you, there are things I flat won't eat. I don't give a damn who cooked it, how they cooked it. It don't matter to me. I'm not eating it. There are foods I won't touch. But
We raised a garden this year. First time that I could say that I really, was into it. And Shorty raised some watermelons.
Uh-huh.
We did. We had some striped watermelons and then the real dark green watermelons. We pulled a striped watermelon out, and it was I'm not a watermelon eater. I'll take cantaloupe or honeydew over any
What's up,
watermelon.
DJ Ron?
Man, we took that watermelon out and we tried that watermelon. It was the best watermelon I've tasted in all my years. So after that, every watermelon that we grabbed, I was like, "This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it." You know, and that was the only one that came out that good. So hopefully next year we save the seeds. So hopefully next year we can do the same thing with that striped watermelon. Hopefully.
Hey, mechanic.
DJ Ron, what up, DJ? I'm ready to go to the comments. I'm slipping.
Nah, you good.
SS, DJ Ron, SS, Tay Weezy, Angela,
SS and 93 Sane is acting a fool. And I
Shig,
already said on
Random.
this channel, we trying to behave. We ain't trying to do all that car community bullshit that they be doing, and they want to come on here and try to roast people. We not doing that on here, man. We're not gonna do that
Hey,
on here.
this is yours.
Yeah,
If you
Dean
want to shut it
Martin
down
been
and tell
dead.
us this is how
Dean
you do it,
Martin
this
been
is how you
dead.
do
We're
it.
not finna do all that. The car
This is your
community got
this
too
is your
much bullshit
platform,
going on.
man.
Yeah.
We're not doing this on our channel.
Yeah,
And
but
all
like
I
I
ask
said,
is,
Dean
hey, y'all
Martin's
respect
been
our
dead
channel,
for
man.
30 years. We don't roast the host here. You want to roast the host, you go do a live stream and roast your own damn self.
Yeah, y'all. All we ask is for respect, brother. We
Yeah.
love everybody. We love ourselves, but respect our channel, man. We don't do all that stuff y'all be doing on the car community, man. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Y'all keep trying to roast. So I'm gonna keep doing a timeout. If you get offended, you get offended. I'm sorry. I'm just saying we don't do that on this channel. This is
Oh,
straight. This is a community liquor review, whatever you want to call it, channel. But it's not what y'all do on the car community channel, man. So y'all stop all that mess y'all doing, brother. Stop it, please.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Are y'all coffee drinkers?
No.
Fuck no.
Hell no. Oh, I'm gonna let Barbara answer that.
I'm sorry.
She already did. I heard that.
No.
I'm sorry.
Now we may do reviews on craft beers that have coffee in it, but we hate coffee. No, we don't do coffee. Not at all.
That's
Man.
why
Nothing. You're a coffee drinker?
Yeah, I do drink coffee. I mean, I was raised
come
up
on,
on
badass.
community coffee.
Stop the cab, bro.
You know,
Stop it.
but I backed away from it a little bit. Now I drink. What I do is I drink one cup of
nope, they
coffee
not.
when I want to. I don't drink it every day. When it's hot weather, you can forget about it.
It's that say
Gotta
what's
be
the car
a
community?
chill in there for me to
That
drink
stuff
coffee.
y'all be doing over there.
Well,
No.
I've had
the one review
most
we
of the
did
time
with
that
that coffee.
yeah.
The one
Well,
review we did with
you
that coffee drink. No.
yeah. I watched that. You didn't like it.
Say we say I'm
Yeah,
a
I saw
coffee
that
drinker.
too.
He a
What'd you
weed
say,
smoker
Swap?
too.
I said I watched that, and you was really talking pretty bad about it. But I mean, I guess it's like a liquor, though. You know what I mean? You take coffee, and some liquor has acquired taste, just like coffee is.
What up, DJ Ron? But no,
I
but
like
look,
to, I like to know why people insist on
Where's-
spending 10 to 20 bucks for Starbucks when
hell no.
they're anti-Christian, they're anti everything we are in the United States. Why don't you just make a pot of coffee at your damn house and add whatever you want to it? Instead of making them multi-billionaires.
Stuff again. Never mind.
What?
You know?
No, SS.
I've drank coffee. I've only been drinking coffee for like maybe 8 years. You know, my grandmother drank every morning. She would fix a cup of coffee, and she would never give us any because she said it would stun your growth. She said, "No, you can't have none.
You
It stun
sure
your growth."
right. You
And
sure right.
it smells so good, though. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Coffee
dang,
will
it smells
always
good.
smell better than it tastes.
I always
And I'm like,
hated the smell of coffee. I couldn't. Hell.
oh, I love the smell of it. You know, she would never let us have none. So I'm like, okay, it's all good. We can't. Now that I'm older, I drink some coffee. But I found out that most of the better tasting coffee that I've had is the beans themselves come from Central America. Man, it is very good coffee.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Hell no. No, I never loved coffee, never liked coffee. And I was actually about to get on to something until you started talking, and I forgot is what I was going to get on. So don't even worry about
I'll
it.
tell you what, you would think me being raised down there in the bayous, I'd like iced tea. Mm-mm.
It's in the bedroom.
No.
That's all we got right here.
I think, well, as a kid, I drank it because it was that Kool-Aid or the water hose.
Hell no.
But as far as iced tea,
SSA coffee is cool.
iced tea gives me what the muscles that you do have in your kidneys. If I drink tea, my kidneys will start rolling. I mean, it puts me in a world of hurt, and I'm not. It's not worth it to drink it.
Yeah, hot tea with lemon and ginger. Hell yeah, I drink that every morning, Miranda.
Mm-mm.
I drink lemon ginger tea every morning. I may mix it with some green tea, some apple cider vinegar, some black seed oil. Every morning, gotta have it. Gotta have it. No ice.
All right. Had to plug the phone up. Our biggest thing around here, I mean, Dean's was a big tea thing for a while. Now it's Milo's. Milo's is pretty good, man. I like the sugar-free stuff myself.
Oh, Milo.
Yeah.
Sugar-free.
Yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow is detox time, baby. Fast and detox. I'm gonna try not to eat. I'm not gonna eat any food from. Well, actually, from now until Thursday, I'm gonna try to fast and not eat nothing but drink tea and probably eat some fruit.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is everybody ready though for Thanksgiving? See, I'm just gonna do the chicken, the cornbread dressing. I've already made my boudin that I want to eat, and I think I'm gonna do the red potatoes with butter instead of the sweet potato casserole I was gonna make, because George is gonna go over at Spanky's house for Thanksgiving. So if I make something different than what they're making, then he'll have different meals that I put in freezer meals for him. Because see, when I cook, every time I cook, I make sure he gets one or two of those, those divider plates.
Yeah.
Because I made him some pinto beans the other day and everything. I fixed him up some cornbread and brought that over there. I brought him that. I made him gumbo. I made him chicken and rice dressing. Hey, the man's been good to me. He's my friend. He helped me when my husband was down before he passed away, and now he needs my help.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's what friends do. I mean, we got our own little village of people, and all this crap that all these politicians are putting out there about racist this and racist that. I'm a Cajun Dago. George is black as Ace of Spades. Then you got Spanky, he's a Mexican. And Tony, we don't know what the hell's all up in her, and it don't matter. And we are all helping George. We're our own little village, our own little community, and we're all friends. We don't see color. We see a human being in need.
We didn't see that as kids. If you notice, when we were kids,
we didn't see it in
we
the
were
60s
just friends.
and 70s. That stuff didn't come
once
along.
You got older is when they start saying a race or a color or segregation and what is that?
You can
and
throw
they brainwashed us
you
into
can
that.
throw me off this panel if you want to, but the 60s and the 70s brought everybody together.
Hey, Badass said
Obama
we
brought back
and she'll take you in, Badass.
All he talked about was race.
What up, MC?
Race. And it brought the shit back to surface. But those of And that's for the weak people. That ain't for us. That's for them. I'm going to call them welfare lifers. And that can be black, Mexican, white, orange, green, purple, polka dot, whatever. That's for the weak people that want to believe that they're being brainwashed. We all sitting up here having conversations, you know? I mean, my neighborhood is so, man, we got everybody up in here, honey. We got Chinese, Vietnamese, we've got African Americans, we've got the Mexicans. I don't know what them people over there are. I don't care. Never ask them, you know. They do their own thing. If they ain't bothering me, they want to walk around with them little rags up on their heads. As long as they ain't messing with me and trying to kill my dog and put it on the barbecue pit for lunch, I'm good. You know. But everybody in here helps each other. You know. You want to see racism? Walk your ass into Houston. You'll see that shit so bad it's unreal. You see them purple head, green head, orange head people with their stupid little sign, and they even argue amongst us. They out there protesting, and they protest against each other because they're too stupid to understand to get on the same page. They might be on the same page, but they're reading different books. You know?
Yeah.
No, we don't play that here.
I mean, the thing they say is United States of America. Do you feel like we're united at this moment?
Those that want to be united or united.
You know, United States of I don't. You know, if you watch the media and watch the news and watch the social media, you'll feel like, oh no, the world's collapsing in on me. There's a bigger world than that, man. There's a lot of people that don't leave their home and they sit and watch this stuff all day and for all these hours of the day, and it gives them a sense of I have something to say because I feel this way. You know, if you keep pouring it to them, they're going to feel this way. Leave your house, leave the phone, get off social media, and enjoy life.
Well, hey, that's what I do, and that's what we all do. Everybody I know, I mean, we have our own little block parties around here. You know, we all get together. You bring this, you bring that, and we just socialize. And like with George right now.
Yeah.
I have spent a lot of time with this man.
I posted my shrimp.
And if you want to see the racist people, go to a doctor's office. I went to the doctor's office. Everybody in there was looking at me and looking at him and looking at me and looking at him and everything. And, they come out and they said, "Oh, is she your caregiver?" I said, "No, I'm his cousin." Boy, they just gave me a hell of a look when I said I'm his cousin. No, y'all ain't judging me. I'm family. I'm helping this man,
Oh, Tay Weezy, chill out. He said, I'm mad that our team lost. I couldn't cook nothing.
Yeah, they got DoorDash.
For real.
So they got DoorDash.
Hey, I'm going to unite. After this live, I'm going to unite with Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to stand for something when I unite. Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to take care of your homework, man. That's all there is to it,
Is that what you call it, homework?
Well, when my kids were little, me and my husband used to say BB Wolf wanted to go hook up with Little Red Riding Hood, and they thought until they got grown, they didn't know what the hell it was. So my daughter asked me one day, she goes, "Mama, why the hell every time y'all told us to go to bed, because BB Wolf and Little Red Riding Hood wanted to have a conversation?" I said, "Oh, God Almighty." And when I told her, she fell out on the floor. She said, "Mom, y'all were talking about sex?" I said, "Yeah, that's what we were talking about." Big Bad Wolf wanted to come hook up with Little Red Riding Hood, so y'all's asses had to go to bed.
Yeah, that sound like Barbara. That sound like, I ain't gonna tell you what goes on in here, but that sound like Barbara. Like,
Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good.
oh my goodness.
Barbara going for
Okay.
the win. Barbara going for the win.
Yeah, we know you going for the win. I'm not gonna say
Oh
that.
yeah, you had to have code talk with kids around, man. Shit.
But I'm just glad you love me and appreciate me. Sorry. Shoot.
I mean, when we were all young, like my brother, now my sister, I don't know too much if she ever messed with
He
weed.
gonna
I don't
stand
know
for
what
something.
she did.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't
stand
really
for
care
something
about that.
around.
My older brother smoked it, and he turned me on to it. And I walked into the house one day, and my mama said, "Damn, I don't know what kind of cologne you and your brothers wearing, but y'all need to throw that shit in the garbage." I said, "Oh, Mama, it's grass oil."
Oh my God. Man. Woo. Man, we appreciate you guys coming in. We appreciate the support. Smash the like button. That's one thing, man. If y'all come in here, at least hit the thumbs up button for Bobby and Barbara. If you want us to review a liquor, put it in the chat or send us an email and we'll make sure we'll try to get to it.
I hope so.
You say what, babe?
We'll get to it.
We already behind. We behind like so many.
We to the email.
You know what? Okay. I should have let you do
Nothing.
it. You what?
Nothing. I need to find her email. Be smoking.
Nothing.
Nothing on smoke.
I quit smoking and I quit drinking, but my email is nothingedited@mail.com. No, don't put no G in there, because whoever's getting nothing edited at Gmail, I don't know who they are, but I bet they piss as hell at me because it's meant for me. But my email and address is nothingedited@mail.com in my about section.
You know what, 93 Stan, I'm glad you're not in our chat where we be roasting on people, because I'll roast your ass. I'm letting you, nah, because he on here, he acting a fool. If you was in our chat with the couple of people that got me roasting folks, I roast your ass, Stan. But I'll just put you in timeout and I'll let you make it.
Raised for outlaws, honey. I was raised up with the outlaws. Ain't nothing wrong with outlaw, baby. Go listen to Hank Jr. sing "Outlaw Women."
Take the time out for my heathen.
Outlaws. I mean, hey, I got my security with me too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, look at that, Rocky. Hey, beautiful.
You got the dog. Okay. You got the dog. Hold on.
Nah, he know it's bedtime, right? And go ahead.
You got an earpiece in, or you on loud?
Yeah, Rebel Chaos went to bed at 7 o'clock.
You on loud? No. You got an earpiece? You got an earpiece in, Swaps? Okay.
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, he know it's bedtime, right? And he know it's his time to go up. He ain't feeling it. He ain't feeling it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, Bobby, tell Barbara
Is
to
that a
send me
boy
an
or girl?
email.
You say
Send me
he.
an email to that email address, and I'll give her my real one-on-one email address. See, that Nothing Edited is just for YouTube shit. Now, very few people have my real email, but I want her to have it, but she'd have to send me an email through Nothing Edited. first.
Okay.
86 cute.
Man, what you cooking? This late at night? It's 9:30. Oh my God. It's cool. We probably finna end this live. You finna cook this late at night?
Yeah, like that.
Man, we
Good
finna go
boy.
hit the gym. All right,
Good
y'all. We
boy.
probably finna end this live. You finna cook this late at night, babe?
What you cooking, girl?
What you cook? You see, she not in the camera no more. She'll
Ah,
work.
she gonna cook some of them Colorado oysters.
East this late at night. We
Come
finna
here.
go work. Hey, we finna go run some sprints
Come here.
and lift some weights. Oh, we don't eat this late at night, man. We on a diet. Okay. She said, "What you cooking?"
What?
Tell nothing what you cooking, bro.
Nothing is chicken because I had thought it out.
What chicken? What chicken? I thought we cooked all the chicken already.
Chicken legs.
Okay. We'll let her know. She won't know.
Ooh, she fixing to cook up some yard bird legs. That sounds good.
He said, "Fire ready to eat." I ain't eating nothing random. I'm on a diet. I'm gonna drink.
They were already.
I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna go lift weights. Random. You can call me. You can FaceTime me. Whatever you want. I'm gonna hit the weights.
Oh, Stank, you gonna get your ass blocked over that one. I had to laugh.
She
Though.
looking for Bobby's balls.
Speak.
Female rat hat. Man, badass. Y'all gotta stop.
Speak.
Stop, man.
What?
It ain't even like that, man.
Ooh.
You see how they are?
Badass, really?
They so messy.
I didn't think badass was like that.
The car community is messy. That's why we stay on the liquor side, man.
I didn't think badass was
The
like
liquor
that.
community is so peaceful.
I'm like,
Y'all car guys, man. Y'all gotta get it together, bro.
I didn't think badass.
Well, I like watching y'all do the reviews and all of that. You know, look, like I told y'all, I was a full-blown, I still am a full-blown alcoholic. Ain't nothing gonna stop that. But I can't drink anymore. And I have drank. Trust me, dude. I could walk out of my bar at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, not going to have something until 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, and steady drinking the whole time I was out there. You know, so
No, because random them acting a fool. Because random was like, we telling car stories.
Man, ask
we
random.
gonna end this live, and I'm gonna do a live. I'm finna go to the gym and we gonna work out. Shoot.
Ask random.
Like that.
Okay.
Swap, appreciate you coming in. Nothing is our agent, our manager. Appreciate our manager coming in, telling us
Nothing.
to go.
Thank you,
it's
nothing.
like meeting you, Rev. So it's cool.
Anytime you come in, it's nothing but love. We
Hey,
appreciate you.
why? Yeah, because we play
Y'all?
the Bills next week.
If I don't see y'all before
it's not
Thanksgiving, I want everybody to have a happy, safe Thanksgiving. Be careful what you put in your mouth. You know, it is what it is, you know. And I'll
We're
catch
glad
y'all
that
on the
you're
flip
posting
side.
videos again.
And
Yeah,
y'all,
be careful what you put in your mouth.
I'm dropping a few videos. Don't be pushing me. But I'm dropping a few here, there, and yonder.
What you say, nothing. Be careful what you put in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be careful what you put in your mouth nowadays. I was married once, baby.
That's crazy.
Be
That's
careful.
Hey, man,
I don't
thanks for
want
having
no
us.
daycare in the back of my throat, honey.
Jinx, you need to come in.
Hey, we gonna end this. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, you get out of here. Oh, there we go.